Huge crash on the front straightaway.
He's off again. Oh, a huge off.
Big crash, up and over.
Losail's car needs retrieving. That's down at Moorish, is it not? And he understeers it and wallop. That's enough to hook the left rear and then turn the car.
One of these things around the gear circuit.
Right, here you go. This is Solov. Too much power, loses the back, and that just fires him out wide and bang.
And all of a sudden you see a car in the middle of the circuit.
That's an outlap. So the tyres are cold.
Yep. Oh, wow. Too quick on power. Car goes round. And then a surprise for everyone following.
He didn't hook a wheel up against the wall on the inside, did he?
When the session got back underway. Here we go. About to see exactly what happened at Donna Maria. Car just straight on.
Didn't hit anything.
Didn't hit anything.
But there, look, damage on the right front, even before Ugachukwu gets the damage on the left. So I think he glanced the wall. Now, we need to find out what happened to Isaac Hadjar, and this is going to be the answer. He's already lost it. He's already hit the wall very, very hard as the car comes to an end. Virtual safety car is called, and Dan Tictum's dream of another Macau win is done. Here's what happened, Al.
It certainly is. It's the run down towards Lisboa. Neither of them can turn in. They both go straight on.
Meany covers him off. Bogdanovic goes to the inside line as well, but Browning will lead into Lisboa.
Yeah, and Alex
down in the wall.
gets it all wrong. So into the barrier down at Lisboa.
Bogdanovic goes to the outside line there, diving into Lisboa. He's done it. Through he goes. Dino Bogdanovic is through, but is he going to make the corner? He turns in. He's in the wall.
From Gabriele Mini's car, we will see this manoeuvre being started by Dino Bogdanovic. He looks over. Identify both of the cars in a couple of moments.
May have been No Leon, number 18. No Leon, the Mexican driver for Van Amersfoort. A big, big off there. Into the wall, the Prema car. That is going to bring out the yellow flags. Now, which of the Prema cars was it? I fear it might have been Paul Aaron. It was that kind of part of the order. So here is the replay. Let's see. It's bang into the wall. It's number 23, Nicolas Solon. That's his third. It's a little bit different at BMW, as that's Kevin Astra making a rare mistake and going off the road. Augusto Farfus is with the regular team. So Raffaele Marcello, well, he wasn't on a really quick lap anyway, actually, in fairness, so he got a bit lively ahead of him. This is what Yihong Lee did. He clipped the tyres on the inside, the barrier on the way in, went wide into the barrier on the outside. Was all over Daniel Serra's Ferrari like a rash, but he's not quite been able to get up alongside in time. And a big, big crash for Adderley Fong. Adderley Fong is in the wall. Safety car is called, and that is a very badly damaged Audi. It was sideways, it hit the wall, and he tried to turn away from the next wall, but he just couldn't. It speared it across the road at huge speed. That is a big accident, and Macau has bitten again.
Very, very well lassoed together.
That was Kevin Astra dive-bombing Earl Bamber, so they might be representing Porsche, but no love lost. And then there was contact. That takes the rear diffuser off Essen's car, and Christopher Hauser says, thank you very much. Through he goes. 2 places, handed on a plate. It's Christmas.
Thank you very much indeed. Up San Francisco Hill with the job done.
Here comes the replay then, marshalling her up the inside. I think it was of John Filippi, and just understeers, bang, into the tar stack. Nestor Girolami second, Rob Huff shown as third. We'll come back to the timing screen. But Marco Butti, he very nearly did this earlier on, remember, by understeering out wide, and he's done it good and proper this time in the Hyundai, clattering the wall. We wait for the lights to go out now, and a good getaway is made by Vervish, and a bad stop by Rob Huff. Jan Adashe gets up alongside him up front. With in second place Bjork and elbowing his way to the front, Fred Vervish. He gets up in a second. Here comes Huff on the outside line.
Here comes Huffy around Mandarin on the run down towards Lisboa.
One in the wall. Big, big shunt straight away. Clearly allowing Rob to join the gang.
He's doing exactly what he needs to do. And how close can Rob Huff get to the back of the Lincoln Co? This is fascinating. What's happened? The bonnet's come up on Rob Huff's car. He can't see a thing. The bonnet has come up on Rob Huff's car. You couldn't write the script for this.
Damage to the wall and a wheel off as well. It's a Lincoln Co that you see, and then it's an Audi that arrives far too quickly into the wall.
Pretty well known for touring cars. It's a pretty well known thing here. Just slipping wide, coming around the corner. A nudge to the nose, throws the car back up to see the momentum that travels the car right the way around.
This is how it all happened then. So through the S's, big slide, and bang, nowhere to go. So Tony Chan was the one that got it wrong, and then Chan Lung.
Well run, well disciplined day yesterday. This is what happened.
Big lock-up, straight on, boom,
wow, that's
into the wall.
Quite a clout as well to the barrier.
Yeah, and that has absolutely destroyed the right front, and it's done.
The advantage held by the leader, and we're just going to get a view of the car.
That's what we found.
Yeah, going off a while before we get to see the fourth place battle.
Replay of drama, and bang, into the wall goes.
Every time going into Lisboa, having to keep that neat, tidy, tight line into Lisboa. They all want to be third, and that's not going to work, and it hasn't.
Andre Couto is off, Jack Young is off with nowhere to go, but I think also involved in that was Martin Tao. That, by the look of it, is the FK2 Honda of Chan Lung. So it was 88 Aaron Kwok that ran wide and glanced the Honda as he came back, and that stuffs into the wall. Chan Lung, who is the driver that has, I think, hit the wall. Let's see if this tells us anything. There he is, he's sideways. Jack Young was involved with him, so Jack Young has been delayed.
Has the advantage. They bustle around in the background for the places. They have a look down the inside and takes the place away, but overcooks it, just gets away with second place, but oh dear, oh dear.
The left-hander of Reservoir still being chased by Lei Kit-Meng. You're right, he has dropped back by about 0.8 of a second, and a big spin in the background, and there's one in the wall. Big damage around and around and around and around, and that puts bodywork all over the racetrack. Lei Kit-Meng sends it up the inside, dive down towards Lisboa, job done. He's finally done it, and Lei Kit-Meng goes second, and there's more mayhem. 2 more in the wall.
2 more in the wall at Lisboa.
At least 4 hits with the guardrail. Lei Kit-Meng goes through. Now look in the background, up the inside dive, 72 of Leung Ki-hei. Absolutely harpoons number 81. Osama Chan turns through in third. It is still therefore Adrian Chung in the lead as toe-to-toe goes Carsten Tang there with Mo Kwok Suna. There's more contact, 2 more cars eliminated, and 1 in the middle of the road.
Left-hander at Donna Maria into the Melco hairpin. We're cleared down at Lisboa. This is how it happened.
So one gets sideways, others go wide, and then he's in the middle of the road. That was number 1, was it not? Who blocked the track, Rui Valente. And another one in the barriers, 93. Blimey, he's taken his brave pills this morning, hasn't he? And we're getting a replay here of into the wall, crashing 93 of Mo Kwok Hung.
Looks like Nadia Schutz just bringing up the rear. Oh, a rider down. Someone is clipped, is that more? Oh, Schutz is also... Nadia Schutz unfortunately couldn't stop in time, but so rider down, that's a red flag. So here's another angle. So that was Nadia Schutz, and that's former World Superbike rider in the shape of Josh Brooks. Oh dear, that's Camille Holland. Marshals and everyone else involved. This, oh, it's at the end. So it was Camille Holland just at the finish. What a shame for the Czech Republic rider.
Into Tornatino. Oh, there's a car spun in the middle of the pack. That's one of the VSR cars on the apex, and it's Michelotto. Rear diffuser all rather mangled, and that left rear tyre is not exactly facing in the right direction. Let's have a quick look at what happened. He's being collected.
It looks like this might take a little bit of time to clear up all of that carbon fibre, and the drivers will be trying to avoid getting any potential punctures.
I don't think that car's got anywhere close to the grass, though. Where's it, the curb? Oh, it's been a bit of contact with another car, and that may well...
Double contact.
Yeah, I wonder whether he got a puncture on the left rear as Michel Blanchemin went for a bit of an explore of the inside of the circuit.
I think you're right with Alex, though, but I'd be concerned because the moment you start going backwards like this, you're going to put yourself vulnerable. As we see, there's a 16 car. That's Lewandowski getting spun around, so the moment you do go backwards...
Now, I wonder if we can hold on to that shot a bit longer. What's going to happen in the background? Oh, blimey. Horrible accident. Okay, so as to how many countries are represented today, as Badaway looks to the inside. Oh, big contact with Piget. So where are the battles? Well, there is Veruti, who is getting through a lot of traffic. Oh, and round goes the number 40 of Nigel Bay. Here's a replay of what happened to Holger Harmsen. Harmsen looks down the inside. So he's looking down the inside of Matic there and realizes he can't get past Matic. Down the inside there is Veruti on the 32. Oh no! Oh no! And round goes Matic. That's the Lamborghini Cup. Randazzo, that's your podium. Badaway is going to drop from second down to... Oh, it's going to be far, far, far down. It's 12th position. You've got to be so very, very careful here. And onto the grass. No, Rindone goes around. Rindone's off the circuit. I can't believe it. Nobody wants to win the World Finals. It's quite a big hit, actually, for Mark Wilgers. Unabated, because he was in the air, right in the middle of the pack, through Roma, through the last turn, and Molashitz has turned him around. Boom. Rear and front contact. Randazzo looks to the inside, quite late move, and Randazzo was already turning in there. Gosh, they both ended up going sliding. And a nice recovery from Randazzo. And let's have a replay of exactly what happened. Door opens. AJ Musk goes into the side of him, spins him around, and then kind of causes a bit of a roadblock. Oh, no, he has hit something. Blimey. He's hit the barrier. Well, I have to say, considering the impact there, I'm quite surprised that it's only the wing mirror.
Front left and rear left.
Bang, bang.
Oh, that is a big hit.
Yeah, but to hit the barrier and then...
Maybe they'll be looking at that as well. Try and flatten that out.
And that is where the wheel fell off.
And it's going to be a bit tight going into the first corner. Leclerc is run wide, and also Verstappen run wide, and there's a spin around. It's Fernando Alonso, and I think that's Lewis Hamilton there.
And then when he got there, nil grip, and around he goes, and that is where...
That's the contact with Bottas.
That's
come to a close. We're going to find out now, and that is a strange one.
It looks like, unless there's been an issue with the car, it looks like he's lost it with combined lateral braking, just misses the back of his teammate.
But let's take a look.
Just looked like it locked up under braking.
This is Danny Sordo. Oh.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, they're not coming back from that one.
The drama continues, Bex, as I've also seen that it looks like Adrian Fourmeau is stopped in the stage.
Adrian's splits were looking good. He was only 6/10 down from Evans first from the start of the stage, and see exactly what's happened here.
Oh. Incredible. Thierry saying sorry to Martin there.
To leader Andres Mikkelsen with a spectacular spin.
Oh, that would be why. That's a proper spin. Oh, and that's how easily it can happen. The back end just sliding out then and down the ditch.
De quarta volta de corrida, será que houve o toque? Teve o toque ali do Salmen com o Paulo Totaro, hein? Totaro tem o carro número 45, acabou atravessando também, veja só.
A pontuação final da corrida. Então você já tem... Opa!
Antonella Bassani com o Bruno Xavier, acabou rodando a Antonella depois de tomar um toque do Bruno Xavier. E aí esse lance terminou em rodada, né? O mergulho do Serginho Ramalho para cima do Marcelo Ran. Marcelo Ran tinha a 7ª posição, Sérgio Ramalho era o 8º. Com 73 voltas de corrida, nós temos nesse momento... Opa!
Ai, não.
Não era assim, Léo Sanches. O Paulo Souza é o vice-líder. Era. Enquanto eu analisava os dados aqui do monitor da cronometragem, não é assim não, Enzo Elias. Tem o campeonato indo embora, Enzo Elias.
Prejuízos para os demais pilotos. Vamos ver o que aconteceu. Ele acaba recebendo um toque aí do Taurizano, que esse foi o...
Isso aí vai dar bandeira amarela, hein?
Se bem que estamos na última volta, vamos ver.
Por fora, ele fez a ultrapassagem sobre o Cabeleira, que vem aí justamente com o Voyage 45 não. O Cabeleira vem aí nesse momento girando forte. A gente vê ele
segurou aí. Legal, ele não enfiou o pé no freio, deu pra ver que ele deu um toquinho no freio e tirou.
Comigo, vamos ver aí no replay. Olha só a saída do Scott.
Veio de traseira, já totalmente vendido na curva 3.
Mais uma vez para você, os lances que a curva do S traça aqui na primeira bateria da Copa Classic, direto Vamos acompanhar.
Ah, não, o Bazezinho foi lá fora,
E
ele
voltou.
rodou na frente. Foi ele que rodou.
E não tinha
E
como
acabou
fazer.
tendo o azar de...
O Valmórbida não tinha o que fazer.
E eu acho que deu sorte que vou te falar que pegou na roda traseira e não pegou direto na porta ali. Que a Punk T é uma batida perigosa.
It was, but he got the job done. I think, Fran, judging from that, he was a little bit offline on the inside, and as we know here, it's a little bit dirty offline, and unfortunately